Okay, coming into question number 3 of class work 4. Okay, we have this model, 3D model, which contains like 4 parts. The base, which is the L shape, this shape, which is L, with extrude 70. Then we have this part, which has an extrude, a special type of extrude, which is 40 degree. Okay, there is an angle of 40 degree of this part, upper than this surface. Then we have this slot with extrude cut through all. Okay, and we have this part, very small part, with extrude of 5 millimeters. Now, to make it easy, always to make any model easy to me, okay, draw the easiest way, the easy thing, which is, for example, in this question, I have this base. So draw this the base, okay, that contains or left all the things in the upper side. So we have this L, okay, and make it always in the easy way. So we have L of the length of 135, and the length here is 50. So I'll keep it easy like this. Okay, just push this a little bit to the right. Okay, now new part. Okay, okay. So the L shape of this base, should I draw it from the front or from the right? It's easy for me to draw it from the front. So front, normal to sketch, solid line sketch. I'm gonna choose my origin point to be here. So I'm going here up, then left, then down, then right, then down, then right. Okay, so we'll do it like this. From this point, click, go up, then left, then down, then right, then down, then right again, escape, escape, escape. I'm gonna make this line 135, 135, 135, check. Okay, the length here is 20, so I'll make this 20. Also, I'll make this width also 20, so this line to this line, the length here is 20 to 0. Okay, and I have this length 50, so this length is 50. Check. Now our L shape is fully defined. I have a small fillet here. Okay, so fillet, what is the amount of this fillet is 5 millimeters. Sorry, 5. The radius 5 millimeters. Yes, 5 millimeters. Check on this point. Check. So we made this fillet, very small fillet. Okay, now feature. Before that, click on the check. Feature, extrude. Now, what is the extrude of this L? It is 70. So I'll make it 70. Okay, direction. I'll make it 70, 10, 12, 12, 30. But I'll make it fully, mid-plane. Why? Because it's symmetric. The right is the same as the left. So I'll make it mid-plane. So 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Then check. Now we made this L. Now as you can see, there is like a fillet here and fillet on a rounded area here. So what is the fillet of these edges? We have a radius of 10 millimeters. So this fillet is 10 millimeters, 10 millimeters. Now, how can we do that? Very simple. I have to make this edge, okay, which is this edge. Okay, where's the fillet? This is the fillet. So this edge and also this edge. So these two edges, I want to make it rounded or fillet with radius of 10 millimeters. Then check. Okay, so he made this fillet and this fillet of 10 millimeters, as you can see. Now also we have also rounded edges here, which we have fillet here and fillet here. So I have to choose this edge and also this edge, and I want to make it so fillet for this edge and also for this edge. Okay, these two edges I want to make it rounded with radius of 10 millimeters. So the radius here 10 millimeter, check. As you can see, he made a fillet here and he made a fillet here. Okay, very simple, very simple. Okay, I want to make this part, or keep it to the end. Now, how can I make this slot? We'll do it. Okay, so I'm gonna choose, first of all, I'll draw the outside slot. Okay, with we have and we can extrude of 10 millimeters. So I have to choose this surface, normal to sketch, activate sketch. I'm gonna choose straight slot, straight slot. So this is the first point, this point. So I'm gonna choose click here anywhere. Then I'm going down vertical, click here. Then I'm gonna make the first slot, the outside slot. Now what is the radius of this slot? We have smart dimension. The R is 12. Check. The length of this center line is 30. So this is 30. 30. Check. Okay, to make this slot, to make it fully defined, I have to make, he gives me between this edge, which is this edge, and this edge, so the small dimension between this edge and this edge. What is the length here? He gives that to me, which is 93. 93. Check. Okay. What I have to do to make this slot fully defined? Click on escape many times, then choose any of these blue point. He just wants you to give it a relationship. So what is the relationship between the origin point and this center point? What is the relationship here? The relationship is horizontal. So as you can see, this slot is fully defined. Now feature extrude. So what is the extrude of this slot? 10. Check. Okay, check again. Okay, very simple. Now I have this slot, the smallest one. Okay, he gives me the same slot with thickness of 4 millimeters. 4 millimeters. What should I do? Okay, should I draw again a slot inside? No. We are going to give you a new skill here to draw the same thing. Okay, to draw the same thing. Okay, inside, or we can do it. Click on this surface, normal to sketch. I'm gonna draw a straight slot line. Oh, sorry. before we make the extrude, I just remembered that before we go to make this extrude, okay, before we make this extrude, so just click on this extrude and make delete. Okay, go to this sketch, right click, edit sketch. We will draw the second slot, okay, with 4 millimeters thickness. How can we make that? Very simple. We have to click on offset, click anywhere on this slot, okay, to make a copy. Is it outside or inside? So we have to make it reverse. Okay, reverse, and the thickness here will be 4 millimeters. 4 millimeters. Okay, then check. Now feature extrude. Just remember that I didn't draw. Okay, 10 millimeters. The extrude 10 millimeters. Okay, if I made this shape 3D model and we compare that, we have this area. Okay, this line, which is not here. That means that this slot has extrude cut through all. So how can I make this extrude cut through all? If I click on this surface and made extrude cut, he never do it. Why? I have first of all to click on the surface, then I draw a sketch, then I made extrude cut through all. So how can I make this easy? It's a new skill now. Click on the surface, the inside surface, then sketch, then I would choose convert entity. Okay, what is the benefit of convert entity? The convert entity, if you clicked on this convert entity, he made, okay, inside with pink line, okay, the same slot of this surface. Okay, he made the same slot inside down for this surface. Do it again, undo. Okay, first of all I want to make a sketch inside down, okay, with the slot shape. What should I do? Click on this surface, then I want the software to make a sketch around this blue surface, So how can we do that? Click on the surface, then convert entity. He made it in just a blink of an eye. Okay, so we have in down with the pink line, we have a slot in the down. So feature of this sketch is extrude cut, and I'll make extrude cut through all. Okay, extrude cut through all of this sketch. Okay, now if we made that, okay, fully 3D model isometric, you can see that we don't have this line anymore. Okay, because the extrude cut here is extrude cut through all. Okay, now I'll stop here. Make sure to do that. I'll make another video, okay, because it's very important, how to draw this part with a degree of 40 millimeters. Okay, I hope it's easy for now up to this point. Can you make this also, this circle and this circle, and make an extrude cut through all? Okay, do it. Then we go to the next video to draw this part and make this angle of 40 millimeters. Thank you very much.